Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Ben Rashid alongside Sutton Rowe. Today is a mentor group schedule, and these are your Wednesday morning announcements.
AP testing will be taking place this morning and afternoons throughout the remainder of the school year. Students are asked to be quiet and respectful during those times and whenever possible to avoid testing areas altogether. SJJ thanks you for your cooperation.
With only 9 traditional school days left before exams, students are encouraged to prepare accordingly. Attend scheduled exam prep sessions when possible, utilize review guides put together by your teachers, avoid external distractions when studying at home, and keep your attention focused by taking regular breaks. Keep a positive attitude and end the school year on a high note.
With FTC.
Good morning. We'll be having our final FTC meeting of the school year after school tomorrow in Mrs. Williams' room 115. We'll be discussing our plans for the upcoming school year and the future FTC. Everyone is welcome to attend.
I need all the juniors to start joining up to FTC. The juniors, freshmen, sophomores. We don't have a lot of members since the seniors left. All the seniors were all the main people in the group. I need everybody to join up. It's for everybody, all cultures, all races, everything. Everybody join up.
Go Titans.
Go see Miss Williams if you're interested.
Now to Studio B with Noah's Hot Takes.
Good morning, gamers. Welcome to the Hot Takes Show, the show where I promise to yell less. Today we're ranking the live-action Spider-Man movies, worst to best. We're doing the live-action ones because the animated ones would obviously go at number 1 and number 2, and that's not as shocking of a reveal than what I have. Anyways, number 8 is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you've seen this movie, you should probably know what's wrong with it, but if you don't, the villains are dumb, and most of it just feels like it was made to set up for the 3rd Amazing Spider-Man movie. But I'm sure when that one comes out, this one's gonna turn around and get at number 1. It's gotta happen any day now. Number 7 is Spider-Man 3. I know what everyone's saying. The funny dance! What about the funny dance? Well, I tell you what, that dance is the only thing that's funny about this movie. The Sandman is a boring villain. Venom is only a threat in the last 10 minutes. Harry goes from being a bad guy to a good guy to a bad guy to a good guy to dead within the span of the movie. And it's just not very good writing. Number 6 is Spider-Man 2. I'm going to be honest, I don't really get this movie. Everyone treats it like it's a masterpiece, but I just kind of think it's whatever. I think it's a good movie. I think it is a good movie, but it's kind of boring and slow and easily the most forgettable Spider-Man movie. Anyways, Spider-Man number 1. Number 5 is Spider-Man 1. I'd say that this movie is probably objectively worse than Spider-Man 2, but it's kind of bad in a funny way. There are a lot of like weird abrupt cuts or like stupid edits that just make me laugh. I wish I could like give an example, but I don't have a good one. And I'd rather laugh at a movie than not laugh at all. Number 4 is Spider-Man Homecoming. This one's a good movie. Michael Keaton is very good as the Vulture. There's maybe a little too much Iron Man in this Spider-Man movie, but that's just me. And the scene where it's under all the rubble and she's like, "Get up, Spider-Man!" That's a really good scene, and I think this movie is good. Number 3 is The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. And I will stand by the fact until the day that I die that this is a better Spider-Man origin story than Spider-Man 1. I think Andrew Garfield's very likable in this movie. I think the Lizard is a fantastic villain. I think the action is really, really good because Spider-Man fights like a spider. He crawls all over his enemies and he webs them up. That's really creative, and this is a good movie. I don't think it gets enough attention. And right now it's time to make everyone hate me more than they hated the school's web filter. That's something people hate. That's a good joke. At number 2, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, this is a good movie. I think it's a great movie. I don't think there's too much wrong with it, but it gets beat out by number 1, Spider-Man Far From Home. This film is awesome, and nobody ever gives it the credit it deserves. Mysterio's a great villain, and the scene where he's using all the drones to make Peter like hallucinate, that's awesome. The element monsters are cool. The movie is really good. It's hilarious. It's really funny. The scene where Peter just breaks down on the plane is really emotional, and this movie is awesome, and you should go watch it right now. It's on Disney Plus. If y'all aren't doing nothing in class, don't bother your teacher, but yeah, you can try. If you disagree with my opinion, send me an email at 25041@sjjtitans.org. I'll respond to maybe one of them. Also, quick update. Last week, I claimed that I was the best Mario Kart player, and I'm proud to say that title still stands. Nobody could beat me. And tune in next week for the season finale, where we bring a real goose into the studio and I beat it up. Back to the desk.
That's all we got, St. John's.
Check
We do
your
not
emails.
support his opinion.